There's a common mindset among the Dwight Morrow football team, and that's quality over quantity. Head coach Sean O'Connor may not have the roster numbers of a big-time program, but he does have the talent. At Dwight Morrow, it's about making the most of what you do have and staying ready to perform.
You know, we don't have a ton of kids, but the kids that we do have are incredibly talented, and you know, they work hard to stay in shape because they got to go both ways. And not only do they play offense and defense, but you know, 9 out of 10 times they're on special teams too. So, you know, a lot of kids don't come off the field, and we just make sure we keep them in the best shape possible to make sure that they can play a full game.
And it's not just talent, there's experience too. It began in the 2014 season. Malachi McFadden, George Garrison, and Quanzi Lumpson all started as freshmen on both sides of the ball, while classmate Andrew Jones split time at quarterback. Now seniors, the core four come into 2017 as leaders, setting an example for their younger peers.
Oh, this group is incredibly special. They're so special. I mean, you know, just the fact that most of them have been playing since they've been freshmen. You know, they went through it. They took their lumps. They won their 2 games. They did that. You know, and year in and year out, they've gotten better and better and better.
I feel like I have to lead by example and show the younger guys or even seniors or the older guys that if I could do it, they could do it. Well, I got to push them, and I got to show them that I'm going to be there for them if they're going to be there for me.
I got to make sure everybody's heads up at all time. No slacking off, no plays off, and we're just going to keep the ball rolling from there.
The combination of Quanzi Lumpson and George Garrison will be a handful for Dwight Morrow opponents. Both Lumpson and Garrison have big playmaking ability at wide receiver and defensive back, as the duo combined for 22 touchdowns and over 130 tackles in 2016. The diversity of the Dwight Morrow football team doesn't just pertain to their play, but their physical stature as well. 6'5", 300-pound senior Bernard Placide will be an anchor on both the offensive and defensive lines, while 5'8" Malachi McFadden will be all over the field, playing running back and defensive back for the Maroon Raiders.
I usually walk on the field smaller than everybody else, but I like to tend to have the most heart out of everybody else as well. You know, I like being underestimated at the same time because, you know, it pushes me during sprints, pushes me during practice, and just that chip on my shoulder waking up every morning knowing that everybody thinks I'm too small, too little, or not tall enough to play football, and I'm just trying to prove them wrong.
Dwight Morrow finished 2016 on a hot streak, winning 4 out of their last 5 games. The Maroon Raiders will look to carry that momentum into 2017, opening the season with a September 8th matchup at home versus North Central.
You know, we beat some teams that are, you know, obviously in the top 20 and things like that. And, you know, we're very proud of the way that we finished the season. It was an incredible momentum going into the offseason. The kids realized what it took. They worked harder. They lifted, you know, harder than they ever have before. So we're real proud of that. And just, you know, based on the type of kids that we have and their work ethic, you know, I think the sky's the limit for them, to be quite honest with you.
Reporting from Inglewood, I'm Alex Lorenzo. For more high school football coverage, stay tuned right here at Jersey Sports Zone.